It feels so good to get a project done. Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 18 of my Tektopia series with me, Galactic E-Gamer. And as you can see, I am all ready for the Christmas season. My inventory's full. I can't take off my armor right now, but yeah, I am all ready for the Christmas season. So we are going to be heading out to, I have selected, let's see, get out of F5 here. I have selected a area for us to build our winter themed village, and it's going to be right about here. Now we're going to be near some glaciers and some snowy tanga. There's two villagers here. I'll probably just raid them for like their tokens, or one of them for their tokens because they're not compatible. But it's a massive winter biome that I have found. So we are going to head out. I've got all my shulker boxes loaded up. So let's do this. Okay, so we are out here in our beautiful winter wonderland. And it does look majestic. But we're going to make it even better. We're going to flatten some of it out. Fill in definitely most of these ponds. And we're going to do a lot of work over 1 to 2 episodes. We might do everything in this episode, or I might split it in half. But we are going to not do what we did in the Halloween themed one. And we actually started late in that one. So that's why we are starting early. That way we have time up until Christmas to do it. And then it will be all done for Christmas and the new year. So let me just unload all my shulker boxes, throw together a basic shelter, because it is turning night, and then we can go from there. Okay, so we're heading back down into the mines here, because I didn't bring all of the necessary materials, like coal, or iron, gold, redstone, and I only brought a little bit of cobblestone, so we're going to have to light some caves up and do a lot of mining. I'll let you guys know if I find anything. Okay, so I found our first dungeon with some chests here, and what's inside? Okay, hold on, there's a skeleton out here. Trying to get me. He shouldn't actually, yeah, he shouldn't be able to get me from here. If I had right here. Okay. Let's check that chest again. Okay, bones. Let's see, string. Actually, I'm just gonna take everything. Ooh, ginger root. That's a good one to have. Music disc. Peppermint seeds. That's good too. And deck the halls. That's actually a really good one to listen to. Let's trade that for the diorite. And I'll take the beetroot. There we go. Anything in here that I want? Not really. And there's C13 again. Well, that was a good first haul. Let's keep looking. That mining, I didn't get a lot of resources. I wasn't really looking for them. Like, I got what I needed and it's stored away in the shulker boxes. But I just want to highlight a few things. So we got some apples, aqua affinity, not that I need those, 2 buckets, and these items right here are really what I was looking for. So peppermint seeds, ginger root, and some music discs with some Christmas music on them. So right now we're going to put the ginger root and the peppermint seeds into the ground, because those are going to have time to grow while I build the village. That way we can decorate later, because there are a lot of things you can do with those that we will get into later. So I'm going to quickly level all this, the top of this mountain, put in the crops, and then we can get to it. So I was lighting up the rest of the hill and leveling some of it when I found this guy. Now I gotta be careful with him, but I ran back to my inner chest and I grabbed my emergency zombie curing kit. So let's just give him a try here. Okay, now I need to get him in the boat. So, just turn around here and place. Can you just... Awesome. Now, I've got to keep it... let's see, covered, otherwise he'll burn in the daytime, so we're just gonna have to cover him here. Nice and thorough. That should keep him from burning. Okay, so I'm gonna leave him for like, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes. And then he should be a villager. So I'm gonna keep lighting up the mountain here. And we'll check back on him in a few minutes. So our zombie villager has been cured. I'm not sure what profession he is. Oh, it's fisherman. Okay. I was thinking farmer with the golden hat, but that's fine. F3 plus B. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There are hitboxes. And we are just going to carefully... boy. Yeah, without doing that. Okay, well, I could feed the dog steak. That's not my problem anyway. Get them up to a happy level. There we go. Okay, oh, no, you are not going anywhere. I actually need you to stay where you are. Stay in the boat. It's much safer. Wait, what? Where'd my boat go? Okay, somehow the ground ate my boat. Anyway, we now have a fisherman. The crops are almost complete, I think. I think there's like a few left. Yeah, these ones haven't even grown yet. What I'm really worried about, though, is the, let's see, ginger and the peppermint, which I put over here as this peppermint leaf. Okay, awesome. So they are in. I'm going to harvest most of these and replant. Get all of the ginger and peppermint that I can. And while this new batch grows, we are going to light up all that down there, because that is currently right now spawning monsters. So the best way to do that is going to be make a compacted torch. So we're going to make as many of these as I can. Hold shift, there we go. 52, we don't only need like a stack. See, we need 24. So 52. That's max we can do anyway. And then we make these compacted torches. And finally, compacted torches go into a torch placer. You only need 4. The rest can be put back into torches. And the torch placer will just fly down there. Jump off the cliff. Hopefully we don't like die on the way in. I've marked out my location. We put this down, right click, and there we go. Now I gotta get out of here. Otherwise that creeper would have blown my head off. Fly back up here, get a good look, zoom in a little bit, and instantly all those torches were placed 4 wide, and it makes a nice lit up area free from any monsters. Now if you look on the GEI, go to night mode, it makes a nice equal square all the way around. So I think next thing on the list is going to be harvesting the ice from these pools and filling those in. Filling in like the lava and the ravine over here. I think that's a ravine or opening. I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna fill the lava in. I might harvest some of it for later use, but that is the plan. So let's get into it. Ice has been harvested and filled in. There's an Enderman way down there. Can I get him? Can I attract you? I would love your Ender Pearl. Shield up. Here we go. Get you on fire, boy. Aw, no Ender Pearl. That's too bad. Anyway, so I got everything filled in, flattened, especially where we're going to be building the village. I've laid out one chunk here, because the next thing on our list is to do the roads. So let's get to it. Okay, so you may be asking yourself why I dug a 2 deep hole. I mean, usually roads are you just go one down and then that's it. Well, I got a lot of ice from all those ponds that I had to clean out, and I was like, okay, where can I put this ice? And then it hit me. I'm making roads. And in the winter, these things get icy. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay down the stone brick for the road level, and then we're going to put ice over top to make it look like it's frozen over. We're also going to be using the ugliest block in the game. So we are going to be using some diorite with the stone brick, because underneath ice, I just placed one down here, you can kind of see the texture underneath, but it's recolored by the ice. Let me just grab my Silk Touch pick here. Oh, well, that solved my problem. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to use diorite to get the necessary snow. So it's going to look like snow got trapped underneath the ice, and then we're going to add snow over top, and it's going to look awesome. So let's just jump down here and get to it. I'm going to switch out my few items here, and we're going to randomize this. And we're just going to start over here next to the mountain. And we're just going to go simply start in the corner, and we're going to rotate so that we get a random palette of blocks. So I'm going to do this for the duration of as long as I can place these blocks. Hopefully I won't wreck my mouse in the process as I spin the wheel. And I'll see you guys when this is done. Okay, so I've got all the bricks and diorite in. It looks really nice. The diorite makes it look like there's a little bit of snow in the bricks, in the cracks. And now we're going to put ice, packed ice, and blue ice over top. We're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to scroll my mouse really quick so I get a random pattern. Hopefully, once I put it all in and we get villagers, that they'll actually pathfind on it. Because if they don't pathfind, then we're going to have to find something else to do. But yeah, it's going to be hilariously funny because I'm going to be slipping and sliding all the way down the road. So let's put all this in. Take the rockets out. And we'll put in, let's see, packed. Do I have more packed? I'm going to have to grab some more packed. But then the other thing I'm going to have to do is remove torches that are closest. Like probably those ones. Because otherwise they'll melt the ice. I'm not sure what light sources don't melt and still give off light, like a lot of light. So I'm going to have to check. But yeah, let's get this in. So all the ice has been put in place. I did the variation tactic as I did with the diorite and stone brick that is underneath, which you really can't tell that they're there unless you're actually looking for them. So that's pretty cool. Some of the ice blocks were melting because I was testing like a few light sources just to see if I could light them up without making them melt. And my test didn't go very well. So I'm going to find some way to light everything up without causing a ton of mob problems. The cool thing though is that if I press F4 here, mobs apparently cannot spawn on like the ice, so I really only have to light up these patches. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that. I could use snow half slabs to prevent mob spawn with like the snow layers, but I'm not sure at this point. Anyway, while I was down here working, I kept seeing this ugly mass of earth. So we are going to terraform this a little bit and make this look a whole lot better than just a hill with some snow on it. Because right now, it is an eyesore. So I brought back some stone from our villages, smelted up a little bit of extra, and got some andesite. So let's do some terraforming. Well, that looks a whole lot better than just that ugly little pile of dirt. And I've gotten a few things done up top. I've made myself a little bit of cave. Oh, ow. Okay. Could have been a better landing. Just a little bit of a cave home. Moved the villager. Reset up the peppermint farm, sugarcane, and I've put some flower farms in here, and I've got my snow farm, which will come in handy very well, as we're going to need a lot of snow. And then this is the mess of my shulkers right now. Anyway, we're going to head out. I'm looking... let's see, zoom out here and find me. Nope, this one. Okay, I know where we are, so it's just up here. There we go. Yeah, so we're right here, and if we fly south a little bit, there's 2 villages. So we're gonna go raid them and bring back the spoils. So I'll see you once I get all the loot. So from those 2 villages, I got 3 shulker boxes full of beds and bedroom Tektopia pieces, along with some chairs and a few other things. And then just some extra miscellaneous items that didn't fit. So next part is we're going to be building the town hall, and I've got a few ideas for that, but right now we are going to be crafting up peppermint candies. So this is made from sugar. Hold on, I need the crafting grid here. So sugar and red sugar, that's just red dye and sugar. So make a little bit extra of that, and then you just put these together. 1 stack of peppermint, red sugar, and sugar, it makes 8 peppermint candies. So if I do this, it's 8 stacks. And then you take these stacks and you go like this to get the peppermint blocks. We'll just mass produce those here. And I think these are what our pillars are going to be out of. So we're going to have our town hall here. I've got a few holes to fill in. I really like this texture. Then we'll go up. Can you go sideways? No. That's not... Okay, it's kind of sideways. Ish. But yeah, anyway. So I'm going to get a rough idea of what I'm going to do. Get a few more resources. I got to bring some shulker boxes down. And then we will get building. I want to go for more of a gingerbread house type feel. So by mixing these two together and maybe brown wool. I don't have a lot of brown wool, but we'll see. We can start to put together a gingerbread house, and then we're going to be probably using smooth quartz for like icing, along with the peppermint pillars. I've got a 20 by 20 laid out, and it looks like it's snowed. The grass is frozen over. It means it's time to get some building done. So let's get to it. That turned out really well. I really like the texture with the wool and the concrete powder and concrete, and it's contrasted by the white and the red in the snow and the peppermint pillars. I really, really like this. Okay, I think it's time for some more decoration now. So I'm actually going to need to grab that crafting table. We're going to be using snow and quartz blocks. Right now, we'll add a few more blocks later. Let's see, smooth quartz slab. Yes, I'm going to need a few of these. We'll go like 3 stacks. Because we can use the leftovers for later projects, and the rest will go into stairs. And then some of the snow is going to go into... Oh, I'm out. Okay, the snow is going to make into snow layers instead of snow blocks. Smooth coins could go there. Okay. So let's see if we can do this. So coming off of the awnings between the pillars, I just want to kind of put some random staircases back to back here. And this, once done, is going to look like the icing that you put between the slabs of ice, like gingerbread. Like the icing that you have to put to stick them together, and then it always bleeds over, no matter how you do it. I'm actually going to add it continuously over the entire thing. Make it look a little bit more even here. And probably want some a little bit over here too. Last two here. Yeah, we're going to put them here. Just had to think about that. So it looks like some solid icing. So I'm going to do that on the bottom side. In the meantime, though, I'll show you guys what we're going to be doing with the roof. We're going to be doing a similar thing. Let's see. I need to get a 4 here just quickly, just to see when... Okay, right about there. I just needed to see when... monsters can no longer spawn. So it has to be too high. Snowdrifts. Okay, awesome. And then we're going to be putting icing or smooth quartz stairs interchangeably here up and down the rows. And then we're going to cover the majority of the gingerbread with the 2-layer snow. That way we don't have mobs up here, because I would hate to have zombies or creepers come from the roof, jump down, and then like detonate or kill my villagers. After all, we do have to be mindful for them, because I can take a creeper blast, but they cannot take a zombie without the necessary guards. Where's my pick? Take that out. Take that out. So we're just going to run up and down here with our stairs, and then some of these can also be quartz slabs. That way we don't rely too heavily on the stairs and snow. So I'm going to get this nice and covered with icing and snow. Then we'll go on to the finer details. So the snow has been put in place, the icing, staircases, all that. Now we are going to put in some gumdrops. So using the brighter colors of concrete, we're going to take out some of the different things, and we're going to place random colors all throughout. I'll have to pick up the snowballs later, but we're just going to go down the line at random intervals and fit in the gumdrops. Make the roof a little bit more full, and it will also show up on the map, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to put all these in, and then we're going to be moving to the down below, because I think that after this the roof will be complete. Let's see, pink, orange, let's go green. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this, and we'll head down there, because there's a lot more decorating to do. You can't really see it from down here, but if you open up the map here, you can really see the colors as they show right up on the map. You can see me from way out zoomed out here, and they look really, really nice. So next thing to do is we're going to be tackling the underside. So I did icing. I've still got to do the icing on the other 3 sides. But what we can do is we're going to make some icicles. So ice in a T formation will give you 8 icicles each. That's going to actually overload my inventory. So let's just do 1 stack worth. That's 12. 4, that works. 1 stack should be more than enough, as I don't plan to do too many. My short body. Have to get up here, I guess. We can put them on the top. Can I just not reach? Oh, there we go. So, put them on the bottom. Can you make these bigger, I wonder? Nope, okay. So, yeah, it's going to look like they're frozen. So I'm going to get the icing into place on this side and put the icicles in. And then I think that'll be all the decorating on the outside, aside from some leafage. And, well, we'll see. We'll go from there.